Okay, so this is our 45 minutes Halloween yoga special. And we're going to start seated this evening. Is the level of volume all right for you guys? Perfect. Okay, so you're going to start in any seated position you like with the eyes closed. Imagining first of all you're a skeleton and you're in an X-ray tank. And you can see every bone in your body as you find the longest spine you possibly can growing tall. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. And now imagine that you can breathe in as much as you can, but as silently as you can. Even more air. And then exhaling silently as well. So as quiet as you can through the mouth. We're going to do a few more of these. So really quiet breath, as if you can't make a sound. One more of these. And then with the eyes closed, circle the arms up. We're going to take a twist to the side, twist to right side, right hand behind, left hand on the leg. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist a tiny bit more. Back to the center. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, twist to the other side, left side. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to twist a tiny bit more. And back to center. Open the eyes. We're going to do a creepy doll. So you're going to keep your eyes on a fixed point in front of you and begin to nod the head without smiling. Scariest facial expression, but eyes on that fixed point. Just nodding to begin with. Head side to side. Even more creepy. On the diagonal. The other diagonal. Head back to center, circle the arms up, take your twist to the right again. Notice if you get any more, looking over right shoulder. As if we're massaging our internal organs here by twisting so much. Unwind back to center, twist to the other side, twist to left side. Looking over left shoulder, twisting as much as you can. Good. And back to center, hands come down, tabletop. We're going to work through our black cat as we round the spine and zombie cow pose as we arch the spine. You're welcome to have eyes closed or eyes open. So if you want, you can add scary faces into this. Yeah, maybe you're going to stick your tongue out. Maybe you're going to make a big roar. We've got 3 more breaths here. And then coming up, we're going to take some wrist circles. Change direction, change direction, change direction. Hands come back down. Tuck the toes, hover the knees. Imagine you're an evil bear and you're clawing the ground away. Begin to step forwards all the way to the top of the mat, taking tiny steps and reversing. Going forwards and back just a couple of times. So we're going to go all the way to the top again and all the way to the back again. Keeping those knees just hovering off the ground. And then when you're ready, we're coming into our werewolf, downward werewolf. Hips come up. begin to pedal through the legs. Take any movements you like. Again, maybe you're going to howl at the moon tonight. We're going to come into our rocket werewolf. So we're going to still keep our knees off the ground. We're going to hover them closer, but keep our hips further back. So rather than coming forwards into our tabletop, our hips are back, our knees are hovering, we're pushing the ground away. Rocket werewolf. Downward werewolf. Straighten the legs. Rocket werewolf. Hover the knees, keep the hips back as far as you can. Push the ground away. Downward werewolf. This is our downward dog, just in case. Rocket werewolf. Good. And downward werewolf. We're going to come into our slimy lizard pose. Left foot outside, left hand. Hands down on the ground. Maybe you're going to shift forwards and back here. Maybe you're going to find stillness. We're coming into our half splits. Bring the back knee down, straighten the front leg. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale back to our slimy lizard. Lift that back knee. Imagine now you're so full of that slimy green gunk and it's really hard to lift that left arm all the way up to the sky, coming into a twist. Bring the hand back down. Back knee down, half splits again. Straighten that front leg. Back into our slimy lizard, lift the back knee. Challenge now. Let's see if we can come up onto fingertips. And imagine we're riding a witch's broomstick. We're going to reach the arms out to the side. We're flying. Yeah. Maybe you're going to cactus the arms, maybe you're going to reach them in a capital T. We're hovering, we're flying on our broomsticks for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down. Extend the left leg behind all the way to our sky. 3-legged werewolf. Left leg is up. Yeah. Take some ankle circles of that left foot. Okay. Werewolf's about to get wild. We're going to bring the knee towards the forehead, crunching in, and then back to our 3-legged position, twice more. And then we're going to keep the leg extended. Let's see if we can bring the forearms down at the same time to our 3-legged dead dolphin pose. Keep that leg left lifted if you can. You got this. Push all the way back up into werewolf, 3-legged. Shift forwards into our 3-legged plank. Bring the left foot down, bring the knees down, lower all the way down to the ground. Extend the arms behind, lift the chest, lift the feet. Lift the arms behind, palms face each other. Let's bring the big toes together. We're flying in the air like witches. We've dumped the broomstick. 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down, push back. All the way back into our werewolf. Nice. Okay, let's do that on the other side. Slimy lizard, right foot steps forwards. Taking any movements or finding stillness here. But let's keep that back knee nice and strong. Bring the back knee down, half splits. Maybe walking hands towards the foot. And back into our slimy lizard. Okay, imagine again, we're dripping with green goo and it's really hard to move in. The right hand reaches up to the sky. We look up beyond the hand, coming into our twist. Nice. Take one more breath here. Lower that back knee down, coming back into our half splits. Coming forwards, back into our lizard. Nice. Right, we're on that broomstick again. You're going to come up onto fingertips, strong, super strong legs. Our muscles are popping out of the legs, they're so strong. We're going to reach the arms out to the side, either cactus again, or we're flying the arms out. We're flying on our broomsticks. We're going for 5, 4, go on, you can do this, stay low. 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down, back to our 3-legged werewolf. Extend that right leg up to the sky. Take some ankle circles of the right foot. Change direction. Okay, we're going to bring that knee towards the forehead 3 times, extending it fully each time. Good. On that 3rd time, we keep the legs still extended. And then we're going to come into our dead dolphin pose, forearms coming down, keep that leg extended. Remember, you can always hop that other foot closer in for more of a challenge. You got this. If you want to sing along, you can, remembering you're on mute. Pushing all the way back up, back into your 3-legged werewolf, shifting forwards into 3-legged plank. Bring the foot down, super slowly, lowering all the way down to the ground, slow as you can. And then we're in our scary locust pose. Extend the arms behind, lift the chest up, lift the feet up. Fly as high as you can, looking forwards. Good. Let's make this into a bow, bend into the knees, grab in the feet. When you're ready, lifting the feet up, lifting the knees. Lift even higher. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hands come down underneath the shoulders, back into your werewolf. Good job. Taking 3 breaths here. If you'd like, take a sip of water, go for it. And then when you're ready, walk the hands back to the feet at the back of the mat. We're in a forward fold. We're going to dust some cobwebs away now. So we're going to add our sensory stimulation in our forward fold. So get rid of all the cobwebs that are on the legs, on the feet, in the toes, in the arms, underarms, in the back. Really get in there. Get rid of all those smelly cobwebs. We're giving a good dust here. And then when you're done, coming back to your forward fold. Lifting one heel and then switching to the other heel, just for a couple of breaths. And then both heels down, chin to chest, roll all the way up to standing. Coming up onto your tiptoes, reach the arms to the sky. See if you can bring the palms together, squeeze them together. Yeah, really nice. Lift up as high as you can. You're the tallest candlestick going. Keep on the tiptoes, reach the arms in front as if you're a zombie now. Spread the fingers wide. Good. Begin to swing the right arm back and then forwards. Left arm back and forwards. So we're just alternating. We're zombies here. Staying on those tiptoes if you can. Good. Bring the heels down, keep the arms up. Okay, we're going to come into a scarecrow now. So you can do anything you like with your arms, but our left foot is going to come anywhere you like on the right leg for a scarecrow tree. So you might adjust it. I want you to think foot and leg gluing into each other. So again, anything you like with the arms. You're going to pull your scariest face. Lovely. And then you've got that left foot lifted. You're going to step back to the front of the mat, coming into a goddess, still with the same arms. So you've got the feet really wide, you're bending into the knees. Still crazy arm position. Take a breath in. Exhale, stick the tongue out, take a big roar. Let's do that one more time, breathing in. Goddess roar. Any noise you like. Bring the hands to the hips, straighten the leg, take a breath in. Exhale into your forward fold. Walk your hands towards your left feet now, left foot. Take a breath in to lift the chest up. Exhale, fold towards that left leg. So you're just pulling yourself down. Nice. Walk your hands to the middle, hands to right foot. Take a breath in, lifting up to that flat spine. Exhale, fold to the right leg. Good. Hands back to the middle, hands to the hips. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to come to standing. Walk the feet slightly closer, toes facing out. We're going to come into our Malasana, our gargoyle pose. Bend into the knees, hips come down. Bring hands to prayer, reach them in front. You choose. If you want a challenge, reaching the arms in front. Good. Lift the hips up. Come all the way up to standing. Take the feet wide, back into your goddess pose. So you should have left foot at the top of the mat still. We're going to come back to our zombie, standing at the back of the mat, arms extended in front of us. Scarecrow, bring the left foot back onto the right leg. Okay, extra challenge now. See if you can lift the right heel off the ground. So you're on tiptoes on that right foot. There we go. This is where it's getting scary. Bring the heel down. And take a forward fold, still in the scarecrow position, that tree legs. Maybe hands are on the ground. Good. Inhale to lift halfway. Maybe it's more than halfway. Exhale, flap your wings, take your forward fold. We're bats, folding all the way down. Release the foot down, walk the hands forwards into your high plank. Take a bend in the elbows and lower all the way down. Inhale into our scary locust, arms by the sides, lift the chest up. Exhale, hands underneath the shoulders, back into your werewolf pose. Maybe you want to take a roar in your werewolf, a howl to the moon. Good. And then this time again, walk the hands back towards the feet. Chin to chest, roll up to standing. Good. This time we're going to keep the head still. We're going to use the thumbs, double thumbs up, extending the arms. And we're going to take the eyes to the left and the right, following the tip of the thumb. So we're just going side to side to begin with. Keep that head still. So if you can, move the thumbs all the way up to the left, all the way out to the right. And then we're going to go up and down. So thumbs up and down, yeah. And on the diagonal, other diagonal. Hands up to the sky, palms together, come onto tiptoes. You're the tallest you've ever been. Yeah, really good. Reach the arms in front, stay on your tiptoes, zombie arms. You're going to find that balance there. Bring the heels down, bring the right foot onto the left leg. We're in our scarecrow zombie pose. So right foot, left leg. Good. Make it a bit harder for yourself by moving your arms. So maybe you want to take them out to the side, maybe you want to pull them in, shake them up to the sky. Let's just get your core stability working a bit more. Yeah, do any dance moves you want with those arms. Okay, we're going to take a huge step to the front of the mat, coming into our goddess. Okay, do anything you want with your hands. So again, you could dance with the arms. Anything that feels good. Really nice. Interlace the fingers behind the back, open the chest, stay deep into this goddess. Take a deep breath in, stick your tongue out, do your roar. Roar! Straighten the legs, release the hands, take your forward fold. Walk the hands to the right foot this time. Take a breath in to lift halfway, exhale to fold over right leg. Good. So really pull yourself down towards that right leg. Maybe even grabbing the ankle. Nice. Walk the hands back into the middle, then to the left. Inhale to lift the chest, exhale to fold even more. Get that forehead on the shin. Left side. Hands back in the middle, hands to hips. Take a breath in to lift halfway. Exhale to lift all the way up. We're going to walk the feet in slightly, toes facing out. Gargoyle pose, our Malasana squat. Squatting all the way down, reach the arms forwards. Let's keep the hips in line with the knees. Let's add a little bouncing motion here. Let's pulse. Anything you like with the arms. Highway to hell. We're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump all the way up. Good. We're going to come back to our scarecrow at the back of the mat. So we've got left foot at the back, right foot anywhere on the leg. Reach the arms forwards into our zombie arms, scarecrow legs. If you've got a cape and you want to shake it, go for it. We're holding. Good. Really press that foot into the leg. Okay. So again, you can add some arm movements, but when you're ready, we're going to come into a fold. It's like we're a bat, so we're going to fly our wings all the way down. Maybe hands coming to the ground. And then when you're ready, take an inhale to that half lift. Exhale to fold one more time. Good. And then we're going to come all the way back up, release the foot off, and shake it out. Good. Take a circle, the inhale, circle the arms up, look up, take a breath in. Exhale to fold. Walk the hands forwards into your high plank. Come into your werewolf, downward dog. And then we're coming into our werewolf rocket. So hover those knees, push the hips back. Shift forwards into your high plank. Good. Werewolf rocket, coming back. High plank, shifting forwards. 3 more times in your own time, coming back. Shift forwards as fast as you can. Good. Speedy movement coming forwards. And then when you've done those 3, we're going to stay in a plank. Okay, imagine the ticking of a clock, countdown. We've got 20 counts to get down to the ground. So when you're ready, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Scary locust. Reach the arms behind. Lift up. Come into your scary bow. Bend the knees. Grab the feet. Lifting up. Go for it. Lift as high as you can. Maybe you can rock all the way to the left. Maybe rocking back to the middle. Maybe to the right. Let's see if you can do it a few times either side. Imagine we're a little scary bug in a box and we're trying to escape. And then when you've had enough, hands back underneath the shoulders, pressing all the way back up to your werewolf. Good. Bring the knees down, feet come forwards, come to sit down. Navasana, boat. Reach the hands forwards, feet in line with the knees. Super slowly, we're a sinking boat. Sinking down to the ground as we come to our low boat, super slow. And then really fast, coming back up to our Navasana boat. Super slowly sinking again. And fast, coming back up. Good, let's do that twice more. Super slowly sinking and speedy, come back up. You got one more. Coming down. And up. Okay, stay up. See if you can grab the feet. Maybe that's enough. Maybe we're going to begin to extend the legs. Maybe we can keep the legs up. Let's try and get legs together if we can. Maybe we can release the hands, keeping the legs up. Chest lifting up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Oh, take any movements that feel good. So just because we're doing a Halloween class, I didn't say it was going to be easy. Okay, coming back to lie down on your back now. Reach the arms up to the sky, knees above the hips. Opposite arm, opposite legs extend. Dead bug. Yeah, so keep swapping, alternating each arm, each leg. You're going to keep going. Do 2 more on each side. And then when you're done, you're going to rock and roll up, coming into your rocket dog, rocket werewolf. So remember, we've really got those hips back. We're pressing the ground away. Shift forwards into a high plank. Back into your rocket dog. From your rocket dog now, coming into dead dolphin, forearms come down, straighten the legs. Push back up into your rocket dog. Shift forwards into your high plank. Good. Coming back into rocket werewolf, I'll get the name. Forearms down, dolphin. Forearms up, rocket werewolf. Shifting forwards into your high plank. Good. Back to our rocket werewolf. Forearms down, dead dolphin. Lift those hips up, walk those feet in as close as you can. Final dead dolphin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearms up. Rocket werewolf for the last time. Push back as far as you go. Keep those knees hovering, but as close to the ground. Hips as close to the heels as possible without them being on the heels. Push back. Get those elbows working, those fingertips working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Lower all the way down to the ground. Evil bow when you get there. Grabbing the feet. Lifting up as high as you can. Go, go, go. Eyes up to the sky. Lift up. 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down. Back to your werewolf down dog. If you want to take a sip of water, please do so. Okay, intestines twist. We're going to squeeze out those intestines. Right hand goes for right leg, maybe on the calf or towards the ankle as we pull the torso underneath left armpit. Squeeze yourself out. Yeah, right hand to left leg. You got it. Pull yourself right underneath the armpit. On the exhale, see if you can squeeze your intestines even more. Good. And other side. Left hand to right leg. Squeeze those intestines. Pull yourself underneath. Take 2 more breaths here. On the exhale, squeeze even more, twisting. Good, and gently release. Coming into a child's pose, bring the knees out wide. Walk the hands forwards. Let's come onto fingertips in our child so we can slightly sway the shoulders side to side. Bring the elbows down, palms together, shark fin pose, bringing thumbs towards the back of the neck. Squeeze the palms together, arms towards each other. And gently release. We're going to come into our corpse pose, our Shavasana pose. So coming to lie on your back, Pretend to be dead for a second. Maybe you're going to stick your tongue out. Maybe you're going to do a silly face. Shake it off and then just relax. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a big raw sigh out of the mouth. Again, doing it one more time. Remember, no one's listening, no one's watching you. Take your deep breath in and any crazy sound as you exhale. And again, imagining you're a skeleton like you did at the start. Seeing if you can find any more length in the spine. And then resting the hands on the rib cage as you take, again, a deep breath in, but a super slow sigh out. If you haven't already, softly closing the eyes. Now imagining yourself just getting ready for trick-or-treating on Halloween. You're in a warm, cozy room lit by a flickering pumpkin. Your costume feels magical and perfect. You step outside into a crisp October evening. There's a full moon that shines like a giant lantern, lighting your way. And you see the cut-out pumpkins glowing on everyone's doorsteps, their friendly faces welcoming you. You walk down your street with your trick-or-treat bag or basket just swinging gently. Autumn leaves crunching beneath your feet. And all around you, there are other trick-or-treaters laughing and calling out trick-or-treat. You take in all the decorations, the twinkling lights, the skulls and crossbones, the big cobwebs and big spiders. The spider webs shimmer with dewdrops and there's paper ghosts waving in the breeze. You approach the first house and the light above the door glows warmly. There are carved pumpkins on the steps and a bowl of treats awaits you. Each treat, colourful wrapped candies and chocolates. And you feel excitement as you say trick or treat. You receive a handful of goodies. And each house brings new decorations to admire and friendly faces to greet. The night air filled with the sound of rustling leaves and happy chatter, distant laughter. Everything feels magical and safe. You pause for a moment to look up to the stars, twinkling between drifting clouds. A gentle breeze carries the autumn scent of leaves and sweet treats. And as you walk home, your treat bag is full of treasures. The moon lights your way, and the pumpkins bid you goodnight. You take 3 deep breaths, feeling the joy and magic of trick-or-treating. As we now enter our Shavasana, our relaxation portion of this class, so making any final adjustments, moving any costumes or adding any layers, and then getting cozy and comfy. Remembering you can return to this magical Halloween night whenever you want to. But for now, relax and rest, and I'll let you know when we're ready to join back. When you're ready, taking a deep breath in through the nose and a super slow sigh out. See if you can do this again, one more time. Super slow exhale. Beginning to add movement back to the body, maybe rolling wrists and ankles. And then eventually hugging the knees into the chest. Having the hands and the knees, just taking circles with the knees. Change direction. And then hugging forehead up to the knees with the eyes still closed, making yourself into a tiny little ball. And then stretching as big as you can, extending the legs, extending the arms, making yourself the biggest shape possible. And then again, you're going to do your scariest face with the eyes closed. Take a breath in. Exhale, scary face. And then rolling to one side. Again, see if you can keep your eyes closed just for a few more moments. And then just picturing yourself in your mind with your favourite costume on for Halloween. Doesn't matter if you're not wearing one right now. Any costume that you think would be really fun to wear, to dress up as. With the magic of Halloween, when you're ready, pressing yourself up to a seated position. And with the eyes closed, again, you're going to do any arm shape for your monster shape that you like. You're going to take a slow breath in. Scary roar out. Again, breathe in. Eyes stay closed. Scary roar out. One more time. Scary roar out. Blink the eyes open. Take a little shake. Any dance moves you like? And then we're going to bring hands to prayer. We'll still bow to each other when you're ready. Bowing to one another as a sign of gratitude for each other, our yoga practice and our community. And of course, this Halloween special. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a bit of fun. I know it was a little silly.